Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to my channel. This is Christina Crystal coming to you with a love reading for all my single Cancer out there. All my single Cancer, this is the love reading for the remaining part of this month of October 2020. I do want to go ahead and remind you guys that my readings are intuitive, which just means that this is not your traditional interpretation of the tarot cards. So let's go ahead and get started here, Cancer. This is for you for the remaining part of October. What's going on with you, Cancer? What do we have here in the near future? For you, we're going to check out your recent past and check out your near future as well. I will be using multiple decks here, guys, for your reading. Okay. And let's go ahead and draw one card from this deck for the overall feeling for this reading. Let's go ahead and pull one card here for the overall feeling for this reading for you, Cancer. Okay, and we got the cassette. Okay, it says outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over and over in your head. All right, so let's see how that entangles with the rest of your reading here, Cancer. Okay, Cancer, so what I'm getting right now from the first spread looks like in your recent past, Cancer, there's something that came into an end. It was a very sudden end. For most of you, I'm feeling that this is more like a pause. You and whomever you were entangled with. And again, guys, I want to remind you that the energies of my readings may be reversible. So I could be picking up on your energies or your excess energies here, Cancer. And also, I do not attach gender to my cards, so use it as it resonates. So like I was saying here, Cancer, in your recent past, you have something that came into an end. You have the Tower here in the upright, but you have the Death in the reverse, which just means that for others of you, this means that something is at a pause. I am sensing strong marriage here vibes. So for some of you, you could be putting into pause a future marriage, a future entanglement, something really serious with someone here. But I see you guys working on this situation, Cancer. I see you guys working. You want movement. You want to go ahead and move forward with this. For others of you, I'm sensing that this is just a relationship you had here in the past. I'm sensing strong water here for you guys also. But again, this is a general reading, so it could be any sign. I'm also sensing that some of you are at a distance from this person, Cancer. And like I've mentioned before, I'm sensing a lot of just stillness. Everything is at a standstill, but still you are working in the background. I am sensing communication here, but there's no movement. There's no movement. Something really bad happened here between the both of you. But you or both of you guys are working on this. I am not, like I said, the death card here is on the reverse. If it was in the upright, it will mean that there's nothing else there and you're moving forward. But it's on the reverse, so it's just a strong pause due to this tower moment here. Your guys are not completely broken up, and here in your near future, if you want it, you know, this marriage can come through here for you guys. But as of right now, everything is just sitting on a standstill. Well, in the background, there's some work being done here about this matter. Let me go ahead and draw a couple cards for those of you Cancer that are moving on from this situation, for those of you who don't want to deal with this individual anymore and are moving on. I will draw a couple cards here for you guys on my left, and on my right side for those of you Cancer that are going to be pursuing a future with this individual. We're gonna check out what's gonna be in store here in your near future as well. Like I've mentioned, that's gonna be on my right side here, and on the left side we're gonna have for those of you moving on. So let's check out first what's in the near future for those of you Cancer moving on from this whole situation, just dropping the whole relationship and moving on. What do we have in store here in the near future for you, Cancer? Okay, Cancer. So I see you very focused here, very much in control of your pentacles here, working on your money, working on building a solid foundation here for yourself for the future. I see, I'm sensing a lot of air here. Could be an air sign that you're dealing with. But again, this is a general reading. This other person, though, on the other end of the scope is going to be feeling pretty confused because they don't see this coming. They really thought that you were coming back and try to work things out with them. I see them, like I've mentioned, it's like this is gonna flip their world upside down. I see you moving forward, and it's like you're taking a lot of precaution. I keep hearing precaution. I don't know why. Well, this is just for some of you, but I feel like there's something that's gonna be left unsaid here. You're moving forward, but there's something that you're gonna leave behind, and it's something that you're gonna be thinking about, looking back into here, Cancer. You also got the worth waiting for card here. It says divine timing is at work in your love life. So maybe you're gonna be looking back, trying to reconcile, trying to work things out, but at the same time you're moving on. It's almost like push-pull situation here. You're not gonna completely untangle yourself from this relationship, but in the background it's almost like you're gonna be thinking about this person and kind of want to work things out, but you know that you have to work on you have to work on your pentacles right now. You're moving your focus to a greater thing here, which is building that strong foundation for yourselves. Meanwhile, you're gonna still be thinking of that individual here, but it's gonna be very big. It's not gonna be very, very strong, or something that is gonna keep you up at night or bring any kind of distress or anything like that. Let me pull a couple cards of advice here for those of you moving on and moving forward in your life. Those of you not wanting to deal with this situation anymore or this individual. So you got the giving and receiving. You also got the trust, and you also got the awaiting results, like I've mentioned here before. Um, with the Seven of Swords here, this individual, you see how it's looking back, and I'm sensing very, very strong that it's almost like you're gonna be working, on your pentacles, on yourselves, on that strong foundation, on that future. But at the same time, you're gonna be sitting there waiting to hear from this individual, and you know that this pause or whatever you're doing right now, it's worth waiting for. If this is it, if this is gonna be for you, you're releasing this individual, and you're allowing for expansion. You're allowing space and time to determine whether you want to move forward or not. You're very trusting right now that this is something that is going to bring you guys closer. This is something that is going to be great in the long run for both of you. This is something that is going to bring a lot of balance into this relationship, this giving and receiving energy here in your near future, Cancer, due to that pause and and you working on yourselves. It's almost like I'm sensing that that person that you were dealing with is gonna look and is gonna see everything that you're doing, everything that you're working on, how you just focus on other things and not really focus on the relationship, and that's gonna bring more attention to you from this specific individual. They're gonna want you back. I'm sensing that if you decide to take this person back, your relationship is gonna be stronger, and it's gonna have a better foundation, a stronger ground to build up on. Let me go ahead and draw a last card here from this Love Tarot deck here. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Like I've mentioned, this person is gonna want you back. There's gonna be that passion is gonna be reignited here. It's almost like you guys lost touch with each other. I'm sensing a lot of distance. You could have been sleeping on the same bed with this person, but yet again, it was it's almost like you guys fell into this routine, right? That's why you have the cassette here that entangles with this whole reading. It's like same thing playing over and over again. Old thinking, old everything, everything just feels so draggy, but you guys are gonna come back, and you're gonna come back strong. There's gonna be a lot of passion here. Something is gonna be reignited here for the both of you. Let me go ahead and now on my right side here, draw a couple cards for those of you who want to stay with this individual and give it another try for sure, and see what we have here in the near future for you, Cancer, who want to work things out with this individual. What do we have here in the near future? Once you make that decision and communicate, let's see what we have in store here for you, Cancer. So I'm seeing here that there's gonna be, I'm sensing a lot of communication here, Cancer, communication about balance, and I'm seeing the one of you or both of you were very at the fence, we were very defensive, but I see those energies changing, transforming. There's gonna be balance. Both of you are gonna get down to business. You guys are gonna talk things through, and as the end result, you have here the Nine of Cups. And the Nine of Cups, when it comes to relationship, it's a beautiful card. It's that Nine of Cups energy almost reaching that Ten of Cups here for you guys. So this is gonna be very good for you guys, but you have to really sit down and have that conversation, that openness. You have to lay on the table, what is it that you really want from this relationship? because I'm sensing that a lot of you guys feel like you are being juggled. It's like this, there's not a lot of fairness in this relationship, but you have to speak up. You have to tell this person what is it that you really want on this relationship in order for you guys to move forward into this Nine of Cups energy, and for some of you even lead up to future marriage here with this individual here, stability, but you have to talk it out. Let me go ahead and draw a couple cards. Well, you got two cards here already. Attraction, you got the attraction card. It says you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. And you also got this could be the one, like I've mentioned before. I see marriage here for some of you in the near future. This says this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So yeah, some of you want long term, some of you guys want commitment, but most of you want marriage with this person. There's a lot of attraction here. I'm sensing this is for both of you, not just one of you. It's mutual attraction, a lot of passion there. And for those of you who want to go ahead and pursue this is what I'm seeing here. I see a lot of communication. I see you opening up and finally ask for what it is that you really want in order for this to transition to the next step, which is the marriage here for you guys. For some of you, this can even be just talking about commitment or being more serious in a relationship, not necessarily marriage, but I'm sensing that for most of you, we're talking about marriage. So let's go ahead and pull a couple cards here of advice for you, Cancer, on this situation. So you got the Observe, the Master, and the Flow card. Yeah, like I've mentioned before, you need to speak up. You need to you see how this person, how it's touching its chest, and just how the hand just, he's looking down at the hand. It's almost like releasing. It's like that exhale, like, that good feeling after you have that conversation and get things off your chest. Like I've mentioned before, you need to speak up. You need to speak up and say, hey, listen, I don't want to feel this way anymore. You got to release that. You got to speak up and tell your partner what is it that you really want in this relationship. And you get the Observe card. What I'm sensing for this is just that, like I've mentioned before, this unity, this commitment, this community within. I'm sensing this card. I'm sensing a lot of, for a lot of you guys, it's like you're looking at your partner and you're observing their behaviors. Maybe this is something that you want to talk about. It's not necessarily had to do with juggling or feeling like you're not being fulfilled. It could be you observing different things your partner does, or things they do a certain way, and you just sitting there and thinking, I don't know. I don't think if I can work with that. But like I said, just go ahead and let things out of your chest and talk it out. You just have to go ahead and talk it out here, Cancer. And finally, you get the Master card here. Like I've mentioned before, mastery, marriage. This card for me, from this particular deck, signifies marriage, because it's the Master of love, right? We come and unite in marriage with the person that we feel that has the key to our hearts, the master of our love, right? There's a lot of marriage energy here for you, Cancer. So yeah, that's what I got here for you guys. Like I mentioned before, the cassette card here, and the way it entangles with the whole reading is just a lot of um, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over and over in your head. You just have to let your person know how you feel in order to move forward, in order to achieve whatever it is that you want with this person here, Cancer. Okay? Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you want to be notified of my upcoming uploads. Thank you guys again so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.